Alright, hello and welcome everyone to another watch long stream on the channel. This is Veronica and welcome to RB90. We'll be doing the watch long stream of Europa League final, which is happening between Spurs and Manchester United, two of the worst season team in the Premier League. They both are just above the relegation zone, but somehow, miraculously, or whatever be the case, they are in the final of the Europa League and they will, either of the two sides will win the trophy and will play Champions League next season. That's a certain guarantee for whichever side wins today, right? It would be interesting to watch, given the fact that both haven't had a good season if we talk about the domestic cups or be it the league for the major part. But anyhow, match is about to kickstart, which has started with the following lineups for both the sides. Spurs going with their basic 4-3 shape and United with 3 at back, 3-4-2-1. That's how they're going to setting up for tonight. We see quite a lot of players getting back who are injured for Spurs. They will be having good boost to have them. And so is the case with United, who had Mason Mount unavailable for the most part of the season, but he will be there in the attack. Ahmad is also there. And really interesting defense line. Luke Shawmaker and Euro, both those three will be starting for tonight. And here we go with the kickoff of the match. Let's see what happens. Tonight, may the best side win. Whosoever that be, we shall see. It's going to be interesting to watch tonight. Spurs with a free kick right away. Son will be starting from the bench. That's the situation. With other options from the bench being, let's see all the other players. What do they have? Davis is there. They have Gray for the defense, 19-year-old defender. Spence is also there. Danso. Son is there. Odepert. They don't have Kulusevski. Same is the case with James Maddison. Ball as well. But let's see who goes on to take the charge tonight for those missing players. That would be really important for today for either sides. Martin is out for almost up till January 2026. That's what means Dilic not playing for United. And for the bench, they have Ugarte, Maino, Ericsson is there, Garnacho is there, Lindelof, Evans. That's not a poll till then. What are you expecting? Who is going to win the final? Put down your votes. Spurs, or is it going to be United? What do you think? Let know through the poll. And welcome to stream. Who's us? Tune in. What's up, guys? Who is watching from where? Feel free to talk in the chat. I'm watching this game as neutral since I'm a Liverpool fan. It should be a good watch, regardless of whosoever wins. Of course, want United to win, being a rival. But let's see how the football goes on today on the pitch. Someone's down. Who is that? Poland is down. Is that going to be given as a free kick? Looks like. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo getting booked there. Not booked. Falling there. Which will be taken by Luke Shaw. All swings to the right. Aguado. What a great clearance. Should be a corner. Corner for United right away from that free kick. Let's see where's the ball going. If there is any what been done, just one vote for Spurs win. Let's see what think of this game. Goes wide and selected by the keeper. No, that's clumsy. Chance for United to do something. No, it's his own player. On the way, Bruno Fernandes. And it's given away to United. Goes back to their defense. Goes towards Maguire to Luke Shaw. Was good awareness from Hoyland. Goes to collect the ball and made sure the threat is there. Oh, beautiful plate from Casemiro. You're mad. Back to him and maybe a foul. That is a foul from Bissouma. Getting on to grab his arm. Another offense. Goes out for throw in. Luke Shaw plays low pass forward. Collected by Mount. Holland wide on the flank. Let's see. Good defending from Bissouma. Maybe that's the throw in for Spurs. There was a final touch coming in from United player. Ah. United's throwing Dogu. Back to defense, Euro on the right. Playing from the back. It was the keeper. Okay. Wide to Shaw. He will concede a throw in. Yeah. Ricochets of his own body. pressed on and forced them to give the ball away. Goro with the ball. Spurs United. Half after quite a long time. Cross comes in. Ooh, Richarlison was there wide. Sees it through. That's Roy. That should be a corner. Good curve there. That's Roy was allowed down. Goes out for Spurs corner. First corner for Spurs in the game. There's been one corner for United too, previously. Or will take it. Punched out, maybe a chance. No, well played wide. Or a cross. Or if he's in, straight towards Mount. Collected by Bentinker. Swimmer goes down. No. That was Rogi going down. What coming in for United as well? One vote for Spurs, one for United. As the scoreline stays at 0-0 so far. We're in 12th minute of the match. Off to Romero. Towards Boro. Macar will... Oh, tried to play a pass but goes to Johnson. Rangers for Spurs. Blocked. Good defending. Covered a mistake and defends well to make up for it. That's going to be a free kick for Spurs. For that foul on Charlison. Looked like Mesroy was there who did that foul. Yeah, jumped on. A little similar to what Romero did earlier when United won the free kick. Material is good block there from McCoy. That's going to be a free kick to defend for United. Oro on the ball. Reads in. Who finds Charlson, but was off from him. Might be corner. Will be corner for Spurs. Second corner. The ball went straight to Charlson. Couldn't get a good first touch there. Would have been something to do there, even though that was crowded. Got another corner coming in. Perhaps saying a word with Sar. Do not crowd keeper, maybe. Two players on the keeper. Went to win and Sar. Here comes the corner. Head out by McCoy. Brand Johnson commits a foul. That's going to be free kick. Bunch of fouls, bunch of corners. That's been the story of the half so far. Good to an event start. Of course, I understand that. Write something which I can understand. At least. So goes on, goes down. Nothing, says the ref. Other tackle coming in, not a foul. Only thing I understand from a bend from is maybe a band. Headband. Something like this. Luke Shaw. Back pass. Somehow gets the ball back. Bruno. Here goes forward towards Mazraoui. Plays it left towards Togo. Let's see. Where is that going to? That's going for a throw in. Luke Shaw, McQuire feeds it long and forward towards good defending. Had to go down to concede a corner. Christian Romero. See what's coming in for United. 1-4 spots. Let's see. Only got 6 likes already. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Corner for United now. Do not to take it. It's in. Keeper on a stretch chance maybe for United. Ooh, how did that miss the post? Then go in. Appeals for a corner. But that's not going to be given. That's happening at Athletic Club Stadium. Okay, let me type the random words too. That would be a nice response. Oh, I'm going to translate that. Rather, I would love to listen from your mouth, like whatever you have typed here. Maybe tell me tomorrow. How do you pronounce it? Welshmanschaft, Tute, Winnen, whatever that is. Like just 3-4 days back, you didn't even knew the basic things. Now spamming all Lord German. The ball fed in. Ooh, Saar was there. Saar was there, couldn't collect the ball. That's going to be thrown for Spurs. The team in white and blue. Goes to Richarlison. Goes out for throwing to United. It's a little slap over his eye. The sports player. Throw-in once again. Going to be another throw-in. Game of throw-ins. Charlison foul. Oh, no says the ref. Translation is which team will win today? That's what I'm asking in the poll. Which team is going to win? Either of the teams can win. There's no certainty like this one will know that one, because both the teams have had shit season. They haven't got too many wins in their domestic leagues, since both are in the same league. So yeah, any team can win tonight. It's just about who gets the goal and who defends well, in the simple terms. I personally would want Spurs to win, Tottenham, since Manchester United is our rival club to Liverpool, but if they play well, they can win too. So yeah, no clear favorites for this match at least. Euro to Masraoui. Goes back to him. But I want one tonight for the game to be going to extra time. If there has to be a winner, just score the goals and get the win. Don't just stretch the match to 30 more minutes and then go for the penalties. Because mostly that gets boring. Let's hope they play attacking football both the sides and don't bore the people watching the match. So far it hasn't been the case. It's been average gameplay. Press is on, but won't win the ball. That was Charlison, Casemiro trying to this time out. Concedes a foul is Brian Johnson. Free kick for United. Luke Shaw on the ball. Goes wide to Amar. Will go out for throwing. Goes for Amar, who goes in. Lose the ball in the process. Richarlison guarded by a player in front of him. Won't be able to carry on with the ball and lose the possession. Bruno, Casemiro, Masraoui. Spurs maintaining their shape. Bit of pressing and ball lost. Maybe won back by United. No, it's going to be Spurs. Win the ball. Chance for attack. Goes center. Solanke goes down. Should be foul. It is. Casemiro concedes a foul to stop the play. Breaks the play. Was nowhere near the ball. Just throws his body on the ground. Casemiro. Maybe they are arguing for yellow card. But one too much on the challenge to be given as a yellow card or the likes of it. went even to Romero. What was that pass from Poro? Didn't find a player. Pass without looking gone for the player. Ball one back. Bissouma goes on. Nicely done. Bissouma still on the ball. Probably a foul. No. Ref says carry on. Will be throwing for Spurs now. Order to take it. Played back to Bissouma to Poro. Gone. Concedes the ball. They get going United's way. One chance came United's way, which was going far off from the post. For Spurs, they has yet to register a shot on target. Same will be the case with United. United had one shot on target. Just confirmed 2 starts. But no other sides creating a big chances up till now. But we are going for the half an hour mark. Almost in 3 minutes from now. So much of wide vacant space there for Spurs down the middle. Doki to Charlison, but is that okay? Block. That felt like that because of the block from United player. Corner for Spurs. Better ball to deliver that. Goes towards Richarlison. Found some touch there, which was pretty good. Launch forward towards Solanke. Udogie will concede a foul on Matt. Free kick going United's way. I've seen a lot of fouls, a lot of free kicks. Ahmad goes on, feeds in. Will be cleared away by Spurs defender. Players down, which is, I think, Romero is down. Played back. Fernandez swings in, will go out for a throw in. Goal kick for Spurs. Okay, lose the ball. Which is throw in to Spurs. It's a bit in pain. Zuma. Goes wide, able to retain the ball. Will be throwing for Spurs. Little hard. Well, maybe knee to knee. Oh, it's his thigh. Even though manager is saying just get up and continue. Maybe it taught him. Let's see. Assistant dressing the manager to maybe do a substitute if there's a need to. Going. It's an artist player. Bruno. Nice to dink it towards Ahmed. Shot being held on. Might be gonna foul if he does a lot more. It's going to be a free kick now. Yellow card being given for grabbing the shot. That's for a little longer. So far, just been the fouls, the free kicks, the corners, but nothing on the score sheet for either sides. Goes back to Spurs keeper Vicario. Naval looks a little discomfort. Brandon Johnson moves on, crosses it in. Nicely taken by Solanke, but handball. That's been given by the ref. Long ball forward. Charlson, good chance. Pro pass. Could have done better there. Goes towards Sonana. Blocked by foul. Bruno is holding his head. Solanke is having a little laugh. Saying a lot. As usual. Bruno Fernandes. One, too much there. Just doing theatrics. Walk towards his left to Dogu. Back towards Shaw. Having a lot more possession compared to Spurs. Charlson will have the ball. Doggy mates. Forward on to his left. Good pass. That would be a good foul. Good tackle, not a foul. Holland trying to hold the ball. Clear away by Doki. Should be foul. towards Bissouma. The side's trying to gain control, but none having such a control as required to put pressure and create a goal scoring chance. Here it comes in again. Ahmad cuts in, takes a shot straight to keeper. Going to generate the power, and has went down. He's still down. Ball's being played out. Holding his neck. Let's see, what is that? We'll be back in a second. Oh, that's a goal. Spurs get the first goal. Brand Johnson finds the angle and puts his team front 1-0. Spurs take the lead. That was good cross there from Sa. Just guide on and got touch enough to put that in. We are arm from Luke Shaw. Could be counted as own goal. Yeah, it's on this side. Upper arm. But it will stay as a goal. Spurs break the tackles, finds a way to get a first goal. We'll see what is that going to be counted as. On goal. Should be on goal because the foul touch came from Luke Shaw's upper arm. That would be some good mental advantage going into halftime. Plus, United found a way to get a goal and level it up to 1-1 and 44th minute. Goes towards show like a hero. A little bit desperate to find a leveler. Got it. Goes back to the defense. Hero plays it back to your keeper. The only way that was logical. Long ball forward towards Holland. Will be defended well there from Spurs. Two minutes of white time. That was a good delivery. One goal coming to Luke Shaw. Point for United. 1 minute to go. It's going to be a free kick. Ball played forward towards Vicario. That should do for the first half for Spurs. Good goal, good momentum. Will be there going into the second half. And we'll take a short break. Half time is there. All launched up. Charlison, maybe number 2. No. That might just do it in a few more seconds trying for United. That would do. And over the first half. With Spurs in lead. Allow create momentum going into second half. Charlison urging the fans to show some noises. Make a roll. But that's Spurs only going into a halftime break. We'll be back once second half resumes. Alright, back for the start of the second half. Let's switch on the camera. So what's up, Sky? Spurs 3-0 United. Well, let's hope that our United to win. And as things stand, it's going Spurs' way. But you need to stress the lead if you want to be in a good situation for a win. Let's see. Can Spurs do, or will there be a change in the plot, twist in the tail, or will there be something coming in for United to make the tie interesting? Usual 45 minutes for both the sides. 5 votes in, 3 for Spurs, 2 for United. Was that given as a foul? A collision between two Spurs players. Going for United. You're attacking from left to right. I've seen quite a long balls being put on from United players. The attackers unable to make the play down the middle. No space for Johnson to go. That's going to be a foul. Euro to fire. Just 1 second. Right, back in there. A little chance evolving there for... was that Holland? Goal kick. Goes forward. Put it up. Long ball again. From McCoy towards Holland. Going to be a yellow card to Spurs player. And also that goal is not on goal, which I thought should be. It was a clear touch of United player. But they have given it to Johnson only, Brandon Johnson. Bring it to United. Bruno Fernandes takes it. McCoy trying to get something. It's going to be a foul, says ref. of tussle between Romero and Maguire. Went down rather easily. Looks like in replay. That's coming off. Trying to Spurs. On the inside. Going to be a foul. Goes towards Sonana. Long ball forward. Vicario to Poro. Won't find the player, but eventually ball stays with Spurs. United player going down. Again, clumsy movement, foul on Casemiro. Seen so many fouls. Both the teams. Straight towards Bissouma. Onto his right. Poro goes out for United throwing. Wide to Euro. Out for throwing. Another throwing. Another foul. Throw-ins, fouls, throw-in, fouls. Has been going all throughout the game up till now. Charlison and Asroy. Both of them going down. Free kick for Spurs. Maybe it's going to be substitutes. That's going to make impact. Now the whistle blows. This time for offside. Yeah, clear off. Now United plays. Player goes down. Foul. There's at least one foul in 2 minutes. And 55th minute of the match. Goes forward. Towards his right, clear away. This time for throw-in. That's true. Back to Euro. To Mazraoui. Change the flank. Walk towards Dogu, but that's going to be another throw in. But finds foot on the ball. Euro. Goes back to Euro. Fire. Switch off the flank and find the player. But Tamat goes down. And looks like another foul. Every 2 minutes there's one foul. Now throw in. Refs having a word with Izuma. Substitutes coming in. No. But just warming up. Now another foul goes on. Bruno Fernandes on the ground. That's been the story. Euro to Mazraoui. Mazraoui goes forward and a foul being done there. Might be getting a book there. Yellow card. Puts a leg onto his run. Asking for a foul. There's no reason to be doing that. Do a dirty job and you are getting booked for that. To deliver the ball, goes in, maybe a chance, so get away. Looks so near to be going in. Let's see on the replay. Oh, didn't get a foot there. Euro. Would have been a goal if there was a touch in time. Goes to keeper straight off. Will be thrown to United. Here to Mazraoui. Goes for to Ahmad. Back to Euro. Dogu. Shaw. Mason Mount. Guys on goes down. Maybe keeps the ball in somehow. Ball goes out for Spurs throwing. Just somehow keeps it in. Back towards Ahmad. Goes on, goes on. Keeps the balance. Bruno. Euro. Like Stuart Shaw, who will put the ball inside, but that's been cleared away by Solanke. There was no one. Could have kept the ball. Mount, oh, shielded. That's going towards Holland. The shielded fell there by the defender. That's 21. Make sure it's going to the keeper, Vicario. Played forward. Beautifully taken from Mason Mount. Had a poor pass right after that on the inside. Couldn't find a player. McCoy wins the ball. Right go once again. Fernandes, what is that silly pass? Below his standards. Here comes Spurs. Johnson. Richardson down to center. Tackle comes in. Is that a clean tackle? I'd say that's clean tackle and a goal kick. What a corner, not a foul. Ref says carry on. Maybe he hit the ball first, that's why. Chance for United. Mad. Couldn't control the ball, couldn't take a shot in time. Here goes Spurs now. End-to-end football going on. Solanke is kind of open down the center. What a ball. Oh, he didn't have to lose the balance. Oh, on the first touch, he lost the balance. Nah. That was his moment to put his team 2-0 up. Good ball. What was Euro doing there? Was a lot of open space down the middle between Euro and the United player. Goes back to Euro. That's Roy. Euro to Ahmad on the right flank, down the center. Bruno. Euro move to little up. Casemiro. To his left to Dogu. Outside run made by Shaw. Casemiro back to McCoy. Euro. Euro goes on and keep the control, but managed to keep the ball with his team. McCoy on the ball towards his right to a mat. Charlison contesting, nicely done. Shields the ball. Clears it out. Should be a throw in for Spurs there. Nicely done. Join once more. Players went down. Start Richarlison. Time will be added for that. He's gesturing for substitute. Richarlison don't look comfortable. Probably Son to be coming on. Son, you mean? Finally, it could be trophy for Son as well. The year Harry Kane wins the first trophy in Bundesliga. You might see Son lifting a trophy as well in Europa League. Son Heung-min. Getting a loss there. Richarlison. Resumes first touch from Son. And that's foul from who's on the left. Udogi. Put to foot collision. Long ball forward towards Hoyland. Romero was sent out there. Yeah. Dogu steps forward, wins the ball. Foul conceded by Spurs now. On Amat. Yellow card given to Suma. I was trying to take the ball off, that's why I've been given yellow card. Not for the descent. Big for United. Bruno Fernandes straight to keeper. Oh. What a goal line clearance. Wow. Euro takes a shot. That was crazy defending from Wendy Van. Might have hurt himself. Yeah, he's on the ground. That was chance. Don't know how come Vicario didn't grab the ball. Ball was in control. A chance for Holland. Going in for Leblanc. Maybe his own player, Solanke. But what a clearance from Wendy Van. Look at that. That was at the awkward spot. Just found the right angle there to defend. Looks alright too. He didn't hurt himself. Final 20 minutes. Goal kick straight forward towards United players. Question given away. Back to Vicario, who launches forward again towards Maguire. Won by Bissouma. It's Maguire's face. Euro to Macquarie. Straightforward Mazraoui. Where to? Without looking, they are forcing the passes. Son. Ooh, ball taken away from him. Free kick going United's way. And a substitute to be brought in, which is Garnacho. Would be a vital sub. Toyland coming off too. Xerxes and Garnacho being brought in for Mason Mount and Ahmed for Holland. Ahmed is still on the pitch. Xerxes on the center and Garnacho goes to still behind on the left on its position. Side of Fernandez. You're on the ball towards Xerxes. Good ball. Chance for Bruno goes wide. Wait, what happened, chat? All of a sudden. Or change the chat board. Pretty soon. Maybe before the final game of the season for Liverpool, we'll do that. Which will be on 26th. Or 25. Must be 25th. 18 minutes to full time still. Yeah, 25th May, that's Sunday, 8:30 p.m. And there will be all the matches going on for the final game week in the Premier League. We'll be playing Crystal Palace. And we are yet to register a win after confirmation of the league title after we defeated Spurs. Dogu. Collision and throw-in. United. Nacho. Which was the byline taken by Vicario there. Was a little touch of Spurs defender. Oh, that was close. Now launches it forward towards Solanke. Nacho takes a shot. Good save. That was it with some power. Chance for Spurs on the breaks on foul. No, clean tackle. Says ref. Clean challenge. Ball goes forward and the crucial tackle there from Boro. Ref says no penalty there. Goal kick. Second thought. What? Gesture for start for a pen. Chance was outside the box, so yeah, won't be given as a pen. Ball launch forward goes to United defense. So with Garnacho. Big show. Not back to Euro. Bruno forcing a pass, instead finding his first player. Big show, Casemiro again forcing, or the mids forcing a pass and losing the ball. Question for Spurs now for a throw-in. Goal stands for Brian Johnson, the first one. Takes off grass on his way to celebrate it. Johnson's been taken off for Danso. So maybe Spurs going with 5 at back. Yeah, it is 5 at back. Or if they want, they can move 2 players up on the flanks for one jockey while attacking. Casemiro feeds it wide towards Garnacho, but will find a throw-in instead. Final touch coming off from Spurs players. Euro to Hamad. Head out by Van de Ven. Happy to give the version United. Was wide, Son going for the ball, went for United. Xerxes was just behind the player who won the header. Ahmad. That's right, feeds in a couple of headers from Spurs defense. Euro goes on. Feeds across. That goes wide towards Garnacho. On the left flank. Cuts back in Bruno Fernandes. Bruno trying to find the angle. Garnacho feeds it back in, clear away by Bissouma. He was given a yellow card early on. Bissouma in the half. And has maintained the discipline. While 9 minutes to 90. The side time. Now Spurs go with the ball. Long ball forward towards Solanke. Goes on. Takes a good turn. Will be on the ball. Oh, too early made the pass for Son. Covered it. Couple of times seated. Mistakes in the final segment of the attack. One chance was early on in the second half, and they were 2-on-1 Spurs. Dallo is said to be brought in. Back pass stays with Euro. But on to his right. Probably it's going to be Mesroy being taken off. Dogu is sitting on the inside. Garnacho to Shaw. It could be Luke Shaw as well. Shaw or Dogu. It could be Mesroy who will be taken off for Dallo. Now it goes down rather easily. Chance for Spurs on the break. Well, that's going to be a booking for Xerxes. What's Bruno turning to a ref? Asking for the foul not to be given. It's the back of his thigh. It's going to be a free kick for Spurs. Yeah, Mesroy being taken off. That's what it felt like. 5 minutes to 90. Spurs need to be careful. Just an narrow ball lead can anytime be dangerous. You just need one movement. For now, it's for United to defend and keep themselves in the game for remaining minutes. There is good try there from, was that Sar? Danso. Former Lens player from the French league. Euro on the ball, straight pass to Xerxes. Ahmad, offside flag. No, that's for the foul. Ref, give the whistle. Charlson watching from the ground on the sideline. Go straight to Vicario. That should be alright. Easy takings. Correction off. Offside flag. No, Dancer was on full stretch previously. Spurs free kick. But anyhow, goal kick for Spurs. 3 minutes to go. Back it goes. Xerxes on the ball. Goes to his left. Good defending there from Spurs player. 3 of them covering the space or the trajectory of the ball. I'm to Euro for Luke Shaw. Wide to do Garnacho's there, but a cross comes in, which is right away going to Vicario. Maguire was down. Romero is constantly pumping. Harry Maguire saying something or other. Because he went down rather too easily. May put his head around his thigh. Some beef is definitely going on between the two, and a foul this time on Spurs player by Maguire. Oh, that's on Romero. Yellow card. Yellow card been given to Maguire. I don't know what was happening there. Romero's having fun there. It looked like a harsh one. Just made it look like a one. So there's going to be 6 teams playing in the Champions League, 6 English clubs playing in the Champions League next season. And for the 3 playing in Europa and Conference League. Fans to be introduced. And grey as well for SAR. Spans for Doggy. Doggy for Spence. Being taken off. And SAR goes out for Grey. Behind 2 events, which is going to be 5 or 7. We'll get to know. Son, Lang, trying to control the ball. Will be going out 7 minutes of right time. It's going to be to announce the champion of the first European final. And in 10 days, we'll get to see who is going to win the Champions League, PSG, or is it going to be Inter Milan. Bench being given a yellow card. Spurs bench. Oh, sorry, that's Lindelof. United bench. Dalot to Casemiro. Towards Lukshaw. Garnacho to Dalot. Ahmed fight on the right. Towards Suxe. Son gets touched, goes back to Dalot. Go to Dalot. Is it forward towards McQuire? That's going to be corner. Goal kick, says ref. Romero's pumped up. Right on left to McQuire. Funny beef to watch among the two players. Goal kick for Spurs. 5 minutes to go. Team that is sitting at 17th in the league table is going to be Europa League champions. Just 4 minutes to go. Last time they won something was in 17 years back. EFL Cup. And the last time they won the equivalent of Europa League, which was UEFA Cup 83, 84. Which is almost 40 years, 39 years back. After 29 years, they will be winning a European trophy. Goes fight Tiamat, just back in a second. Goes to Euro to Bruno. White goes to Ahmad. Dalot to Euro. Bruno looking for the angle to shoot that. Gotcha. 3 minutes to go. Can Spurs hold on? Oh, well, United find a way to level it up. Take it to extra time. Garnacho, Euro. It's one and goes over the crossbar. And ready to celebrate. Just need to see through a couple of minutes. It will be an incredible achievement for Postecoglou. Goes back to Onana. One final chance for United to go at Luke Shaw. Ball goes wide for Ahmed Dalot. Is it wide? Need to be careful. European. Ref's not interested. 1-2. Full time whistle. Ahmed will cross it in. Dalot to do the same as well. Goes to left for Bruno, who might have final dick. No, goes towards Dalot. Crosses in. What a save that would have went in. Probably the save of the match. I was ready for the reaction there. Vicario. Dalot with the cross again. To be careful. Bruno feeds it forward towards Soxe. Goes to Dalot. Crucial 20 seconds. Corner for United. This is going to be interesting now. Luke Shaw had a good tail there. But what a save when the pressure time. Probably going to last kick off the match. The corner. Whichever way it's going to go, we're going to see the English side lift the Europa League. Here comes Samad. There's no one there. At United's goes towards the side netting, and that should do, I think. Is it going to be a full time whistle? They're waiting for a goal kick, I think. That was Casemiro. Went for 5 seconds. That was just close, but here's a side netting. They are appealing for a full time whistle, which will be pretty soon. Long. And they have won after 39 years the Europa League title, and they will be playing the Champions League. It's the Spurs who win the Europa League final. Postecoglou winning a trophy. That to a European Cup. A tough season where he had a lot of injuries. And sort his team in the league, avoiding relegation while still being at 17th position in the league table. 13 points off the relegation zone, where Leicester City is. But what a season for them. Despite having their issues with the players' injuries and it's not working out, they are the Europa League champions and will be playing the Champions League next season. There will be celebrations all around, and I guess that would do for the stream for us. As neutral, Happy United didn't win. Of course, want United to win as a rival. And Spurs have won a trophy for a third time. And surprising thing is this not a major trophy won by Arsenal, and Spurs have won third European trophy. So they will be delighted. Spurs fan, congratulations to them. And as for me, let's end the stream. It's getting quite late here. Goodbye. Take care. See you next time on.